Throw everybody's around your sister, yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm going to record this.
I don't have space in my phone. I would have to delete everything I have.
All the music I got, yeah.
You can send that one to me too.
Yeah, oh, this? The speech? Okay. You still haven't left yet. Okay. Yeah, he's holding court, man. I'm going to record this. If I had a more expensive device, I could probably stream it live to somebody. It's like the going away press conference, you know, right? It is. It's like a press conference right now, right? I'm here to announce my formal retirement.
Live from Lincoln Park Golf.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not. Oh, I didn't hear. Sorry.
I should ask Pat, are you taking questions here? I was like...
Former Coach Mulligan.
Yes.
What was your greatest accomplishment?
My AAA golf title.
I might be known to most of you as a basketball.
But I actually have a golf title.
Hello, can I have everyone's attention, please?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for organizing.
My name is Linda Fung, and I am from the class of 2003. I know, quite some time ago.
Yeah.
But it is so good to see everybody. It's really bittersweet and nostalgic to see so many familiar faces all in one place. I know a lot of us have not seen each other for years, and we've all gathered at a moment's notice to honor Mr. Mulligan. There's so much that I want to say, and I did not memorize it, so please excuse me that I have to refer to my notes. In the last 26 years, Mr. Mulligan has dedicated his life to education and serving others. You're not only an educator and a coach, but you became so much more. A friend, a confidant, a mentor, and you have touched the lives of all of those you have come in contact with. Over 4,000 students, myself included. And you didn't have to, but you did. And I hope that you know all you've done for your students. You are surrounded by so much love, support, and admiration. We all wish you well as you embark on this new journey. And may Oregon provide you with a breath of fresh air, endless days of tax-free shopping, and new adventures and joy. And as you start this new life, I would have one piece of advice, and that is, please retire the guy walks into a bar, ouch joke. I think we've all heard that joke more than enough times. I'd also like to express my deepest gratitude and appreciation for everyone who came out today, and also to all the students who have responded to me and contributed to today's events. I also want to remind everybody to please sign the cards and also take pictures in the photo booth that will be put into a scrapbook for Mr. Mulligan. Lastly, Mr. Mulligan, I want to thank you so much for all you've done for each and every one of us, for inspiring, motivating, and instilling the belief that we are all capable of doing whatever it is we put our mind to, on and off the court. And before I hand this mic over to you, I have one last surprise. And I reached out to my friends, good friends at City Hall, and we were able to recognize your humanitarian efforts. So Mr. Mulligan, on behalf of the San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee and all of your former students at Wallenberg, I'd like to present you with this formal recognition for your dedication, commitment to education, and service to our community.
Yeah.
Thank you. I want to thank Linda for all she's done with this event. I kind of had some ideas of what we were going to do, and she said, nope, I'm taking it over. You don't get to do anything. But she did a great job with it. Next, I want to thank Sandra Wong and her husband Lance, who's the head pro here, for letting us be here and for allowing us to have this event. And would it kill some of you cheap screws to spend some money at the bar? I mean, really? It's just amazing. I've got 4 of my players from my very first team, 26 years ago, and more than that from this year's team are here today, and it means a lot. I'm going to try to get through this. It's going to be okay. Good afternoon, and thank you for being here. It's an overwhelming day mixed with sadness, optimism about the future, but more than anything, deep gratitude for all of you. As one or two of you may have heard before, I went to Gonzaga University. And before that, St. Ignatius. Both schools were led by an order of Catholic priests called the Jesuits. The Jesuits are known as great educators and strive to have their students become men for others. Their influence led me in the direction of teaching and coaching, but the one person who embodied and influenced this career was Bob Drucker.
Yay!
He taught and coached at SI for 41 years, and I can honestly say that virtually everything I've accomplished is thanks to him. He is truly my hero. After college, I knew I wanted to coach and teach, and I got my first opportunity to coach at Lake Warmerding, thanks to Elliott Smith.
Elliott.
He let me grow as a coach and helped me develop, and I decided that I wanted to become the best basketball coach in San Francisco. I also quickly realized that I was nowhere near achieving this goal. So I worked at it. After 3 years at Lick, I was presented the chance to become the varsity basketball coach at Wallingford. I thought, amazing, I'm on my way. In my rush to achieve, I didn't bother to find out that they'd never won a game. And that they were the target of ridicule throughout the city. I ignored some very wise friends and critics who were convinced that I could never get it done. It was an impossible situation. My own Irish stubbornness would not let me listen. I thought myself invincible, and with a young, developing, but extremely intelligent, dedicated group, won 19 games and made the playoffs in my third year. I began teaching full-time at Wallenberg, and soon added coaching golf to my duties, and worked on helping build a community at Wallenberg. I was getting better as a coach, but nowhere near the best coach in San Francisco, so I worked harder and harder at my craft. I traveled all over the country trying to get better, and then I met Rick Majerus. Coach Majerus was widely regarded as one of the best basketball coaches in America, and he let me learn from him. More than a great coach and mentor, he was a loyal friend who endured my endless questions. I believe he thought of me as a kindred spirit, a hoops junkie. He helped me become a markedly better coach with a great appreciation for attention to detail, especially on offense. I also learned more lessons on building community and building my own program. We started to win much more and broke through and began winning in the playoffs too. In fact, we even won in golf. We won 2 championships, and we were the first school other than Lincoln Lower Wash to win a golf championship in 50 years. My players and students in the school became proud to be from Wallenberg, proud to be a Bulldog. Some even began to brag about it to the kids who came from the bigger schools that we would beat regularly. Coach Drucker and Coach Majerus were proud too. Through Coach Majerus, I met many other coaches. When some of us got together after he passed away, I remarked at how many of us were friends thanks to this one man. He built this wonderful community of hoops junkies. I only hope that I've helped build something similar with you. I hope today you can meet someone new here and think of that crazy Irishman that you share in common. I know I was successful at building community. Not all of you are here because I owe you money. My connections became a joke based on reality of, you should ask Mulligan. He's got a guy. Sometimes the guy was a girl. I've been blessed to know so many people in San Francisco and to be so connected. While I'm leaving, I'll certainly be back. I adore the city and adore you guys, and I plan to visit frequently. It'll always be in my heart. I tried to give my community some of the same advantages that I had growing up. I encouraged and developed loyalty and tried to include as many as I could on my team. I want the Bulldogs to know they were part of something bigger than themselves. I know I've been successful in teaching many lessons, that the worst thing a freshman can ever do is think. I've taught them the letters of the alphabet, especially regarding my floor. That there's a never-ending supply of bad jokes. And that most importantly, you must always survey the scene. Are you okay? Are you okay? Help! You call 911 and come right back. But most importantly, I've learned that if you're willing to prepare, and if you're ready to be part of a team, and you're happy to outwork everyone, you can accomplish so much. Going forward, I plan to move to Eugene, Oregon, and figure out what I want to do in my next phase of life. Whether it's teaching, coaching basketball, or of course my longtime love, interpretive dance. Yeah, I knew that one would work. I believe the Eugene Board of Tourism should put me on retainer, because I expect many of you to visit me, despite the fact that I cannot get you in to the Nike employee store. Unfortunately, with this move, I will not be running or attending the basketball alumni game in the future. In closing, I want to thank all of my friends, my students, my players, the parents of the players, the coaches who assisted me, and even those coaches I competed against, my loyal managers and co-workers. You are all and will remain my family. I will endeavor to continue to become a man for others. And finally, a dear friend, a Jesuit priest from Gonzaga, Father Tony Lehman, would never allow anyone to say goodbye. Instead, he would just say, to be continued. Thank you.
No, let's cut the cake.
Gotta cut the cake.
Yeah.
All right, Sean.
No, I heard you made that cake.
I didn't make that cake. How did I make that cake? I didn't make that cake.
Recording it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm going to record the ceremony. You out of here?
Harrison's my ride, so
Okay.
I go
Wherever he goes.
Yes.
I'll send you the photos and stuff later.
Sweet.
All right, dude. Take care, man.
Hey, how you keep this going?
We're passing slowly.
You have it now?
I just had it.